Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry it has been quite some time since my last upload. I've been extremely busy with buying a house basically, so I've got quite a lot on my plate at the moment. Today though guys, I'm actually tuning the 2011 HSV GTS. It's a Holden. It starts in C class. We managed to bump her up into A class, and she's a beast. And she is a beast. She's got 585 brake horsepower. It's got 5.9 handling, 8.5 acceleration, and 5.9 braking. Torque, it's got 513 pounds of torque, and it only weighs about 3,150 pounds. So it's actually quite light for how much horsepower and torque it's got. So, tuning this car, we've got to make sure from the get-go we tune out that oversteer, because it's going to oversteer. So hitting things off, full aero, no conversions bar the aspiration as a centrifugal supercharger. Race tyres, we've gone for the full width front and rear, and for the rims, you literally just need to get the lightest rims that you can find. You can have these ones here, these Advans, you can have whatever. As long as they're the lightest rims, you can have them on this vehicle and on this tune. So rim size, that's all completely stock too. So now we're going to move on to the drivetrain. Clutch, that's stock. The transmission, that's also stock. The driveline itself, I think I do have it on sport. I do believe, no, it's race, sorry. It's a race driveline, and always got to put a race differential in the vehicle. You just have to. It adds no PI to the car, but you can do so much with controlling the oversteer, understeer, front, basically front and back, especially if it's four-wheel drive. So yeah, stick that on. Race brakes, race suspension, race front and rear anti-roll bars. Again, 3 or 4 things that you absolutely need when tuning a vehicle: stock roll cage and a full race weight reduction. Otherwise it's just going to be too heavy for A class, so you need that reduction in weight solely because it's 4,133 pounds I think stock, so it absolutely weighs a ton of stock. So now we're on to the engine, guys. As you can see here, there's not much. Again, I think all there is a race air filter, race exhaust, the rest is stock, and a race centrifugal supercharger. And then we're going to move on to the finer tuning side of things. Oh, and it's got a flywheel on. I think it's a sports flywheel, just to get that extra bit of PI and less weight, that you can for A class. So yeah, any weight that you can shed, it makes a massive difference, going around corners and going in a straight line. F1 teams pay millions to lose a gram. So just to give you a bit of an idea there, tyre PSI 28.5, 28.5 front and rear. Stock gears, because obviously we haven't got anything. Negative 1.4 camber front, negative 1.1 camber rear. Toes 0. And the caster, I've got that quite high at 6.2. The one thing I have found out about this car and this tune, it does kind of like to oversteer in slow corners off the throttle. The way to counteract that, you can either decrease the rear anti-roll bars, or if you want to, you can actually add decel, because it's got 0 decel. So springs, anti-roll bar 16.07, 17.69 on the rear, 18.9 pounds on the front, 756.1 pounds on the rear, 4.3 ride height, and 11.4 front rebound, 11.3 rear rebound, 2.6 front bump, 2.6 rear bump, max aero, and 50% braking force. It's up to you, whatever you want on the braking force, pressure, and 43% Excel, 0 decel. Like I say, guys, if it does oversteer for you, add decel or decrease the anti-roll bars. It's your choice. So yeah, this tune is a bit of a beast. It's quite quick on even the VR, the small tracks. I managed to do a 108.093 on the very short circuit VR. I don't actually know what it's called, but that's where I like to tune my cars. So yeah, guys, if this has been helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. And other than that, stay tuned for more.